Hey guys.
The
Static focal point, bringing damage to your burrow. We some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable, man. Every word I say should be a hip-hop quote. I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blood, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks, cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to blacks. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the synapse. Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A mediocre.
Boy, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that De La Soul. Y'all don't need that. Y'all like, what's good? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? It's your boy. AKA ChicNwingDooney, AKA Uncle, or whatever the hell. I think somebody else called me like that. But other than that, y'all welcome, man. Happy New Year. Let me turn this music down and cut it. Y'all not ready for that knowledge. But anyway, what it do, y'all, man? I'm just happy to be here with my beautiful Southern girl with me. How you doing,
baby? I'm doing great.
What was that? I hope that ain't what I think.
It was
see, I got PTSD.
There was extracurriculars being done before this stream. Those good old essential products. But anyway, off me. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays.
Oh, that hurt.
I hope that everybody had a great Christmas. And everybody is going to have a great New Year. I know I plan to. Because in 2025, we are doing some things. We moving locations.
Moving
locations.
Yes.
We're about to switch some things up. And we got some projects in the works. We got some things that we want to do in our personal lives. We got ideas. We got ideas. So, with that being said, man, we gonna
just show it out. I don't care no more.
We just gonna do it. You know, we gonna do it different. You know, and
yeah, go ahead.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
2025. What you laughing about?
I'm laughing at my stupid self, sweetie.
Yeah, we gotta get our affairs in order. So this gonna be the last show of the year.
Yep. It's only
last
2 days.
show of the year.
It would be because there's only 2 days left in the year. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna be on here for a while.
Yeah.
Nah, until we, can get situated. But
yeah,
other than that,
that's true.
We got some good things in store.
Y'all hearing it from her, man, like I said. Boy. AKA. She say she ain't got no other nickname, but I know her other nickname. It's AKA Moose Knuckle. Nah, it's too late. It's in the verse. So anyway. No. I'm happy. I'm happy to be sitting here with my wife and just enjoying her company. Y'all have no idea, since things have changed in our household. We had to enjoy, the holidays without family members being present or staying with us. So it's like, it was a weird one, but we reminisced, and then we finally got to see each other and, spend time. But, to look at what we are now to what we were, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful in my life right now. I'm very happy that I've been with my beautiful wife for so long, almost over 20 years, like really. So Thank you for loving and supporting me always, even with this streaming stuff and everything we do. But really, you're the true valor of all of this, everything that's going on in our lives, and I want the world to know that I love you deeply.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a rough transition.
It is.
And we are at a stage where now we empty nesters and we are we back out in the streets running wild. Little child running wild.
Running wild. Watch the sky. I don't even know what he was saying, but it sounded good.
Hey, man.
Running away. I ain't gonna fall. I'm a ball till I fall. That's y'all don't know nothing about that. You got to be a '70s kind of person to know some shit like that.
Yeah,
for real.
we
That's
70s babies.
'70s babies. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's the music. Music's so goddamn good. They gotta recycle it.
Yeah.
And put it in all hip hop.
Yeah.
And it still don't beat the original goddamn thing.
Yeah. See, that's why it be funny to me because we got a younger son who's into music real bad. He's a hip hop head. But they be thinking that they listening to something new. And he say, oh, mama, look at this. Listen to this track. Mm-hmm. I listen to the song. Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing but a sample of some shit that we already grew up with. I say, son, this ain't nothing new.
Then we turn him on to the music we grew up with. Oh, this boy would not leave Aaliyah alone. He ain't never met this woman. Ain't never even. I think he was born right after Aaliyah had passed. So it was like. But once he heard that music, oh man, he fell in love with Aaliyah. He got Aaliyah jersey, don't he?
Yeah. Jersey, the rug.
The rug. He got a rug, posters. I think Aaliyah probably he would have got Aaliyah. I'm telling you, he would have got Aaliyah.
He don't know nothing about that.
Man, after what I seen, my wife showed me my son been doing. Jordan gonna be good. He already around women. I ain't never. Man, it don't make no sense for this. Man, let me stop.
But anyways, how was your holiday?
How was my holidays? Man, let me tell you something. I look at the camera and say this, and this is gonna be a beautiful thing for me to say. My holiday was peaceful and excellent. I saw all of my family members, my mother, my brother, my sister, my children, my daughters. I really, really, really enjoyed the holidays this year. Because for me, and I'm going to be honest, because I'm always honest when it comes to mental health stuff, any holidays for me will be triggering. It could be triggering for me. So I have to deal with family members that are not beneficial to my health. And I know I'm not the only one that has to deal with stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, for me to acknowledge that, that's helping me deal with that. So, but I got through it, and the one thing I can honestly say is that I'm blessed to be here and that I'm thankful that I finally, for this Christmas, for me, my gift to myself is finally giving myself breathing room to not worry about. Even if something's bothering me or somebody's trying to gaslight me, trigger me, whatever it is, don't worry about it. So that's my gift to myself. So I had a wonderful holiday, sweetie. How was your holiday?
My holiday was great. I was working, so I ain't really had to worry about all that.
You didn't get to run into nobody. You was like, oh my God, I got to be around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, because, even if I did, I know how to handle them. That's the thing. It's like, I handle them so good, they don't want to fuck with me no more. So, and I'm good with that. Sometimes you got to put up boundaries with
That's
people.
True.
And you got to let them know off the gate, like, don't give them no leeway.
No leeway.
Because if they feel like they even got an inch, they going to take a mile. And I ain't the one to fuck with like that. So lots of people have found out. I'm crazy for real. It's in my DNA.
You want to hit him with your 2020? No, you made that song in 2030. You want to hit him with your song? Nah. Your murderous thoughts?
Nah, I ain't got to do all that. Because the real motherfuckers know. That's some real shit.
Yeah. It was some terrible unenlivened days for me, you know, in the early years of dating Keisha. And been that crosser.
Like I said, man, I respond to what's being done to me. You don't like it?
No slightest thing.
No, ain't no slightest thing. Because a lot of people like to gaslight you and act like they don't know what they doing. But you know, motherfucker, what you doing. And I'm finna teach you right now.
See?
School you.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, I can't get mad at that. I cannot get mad at that. You know,
you can't get mad at the response.
You can't.
If you're doing something to somebody, or you're trying to generate a reaction out of that person, don't be surprised by the outcome. That's all I'm saying.
So, okay, hold on. I'm finna say it in this subtext.
Yeah.
If somebody do something, it could be the most innocent thing, but it triggers you. Angers you.
No.
Okay.
There's a difference between somebody really genuinely not knowing what they doing and somebody acting like they don't know what they doing.
And I understand that.
That's what gaslighting is.
Right.
You don't start no shit and then expect me not to respond to it. I'm just that petty like that.
Right.
So, you know, I'm still working on me.
But that's not petty, though.
I'm still working on me. No, because you don't have to respond if you don't want to.
Like I said,
that's
right?
a choice.
That's a choice, right?
So you don't have to respond to what that person doing. Move on, separate yourself, and just don't deal with the motherfuckers.
Right.
But me, on the other hand,
it's more
I gotta let you know where I stand at, why, and let you and teach you not to do it no more. That's my issue.
So hold on. Basically, you just explained your fighting character in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
If somebody, like if Ryu walked up to you right now and said, "I'm trying to find this guy right here," he may not approach you the right way, right? Then you just turn around and say, "Who the fuck is you?" Right off the bat, because he didn't approach you the right way. He just grabbed you and said, "I'm looking for this guy right here."
Because you gotta show people. You gotta show people what you mean. What Kendrick say? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them. Yeah, that's real. That's really real. So yeah, don't act all surprised when you get the outcome. That's all I'm saying.
Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the score with him.
Shit, it's not hard to do. Be easy, and I'ma be easy.
Yeah, Drake, you got to take that L, bro. I'm sorry, like this. I don't even. That song is so engraved in hip hop DNA. It's done. It's done, bro. Black people gonna be saying it in phrases and all kind of shit for years.
Yeah,
just like they do "Hit 'Em Up." No different.
Yeah, that's the modern day "Hit 'Em Up," and he did that.
Yeah, he did that. Hit your ass up. Then he hit him with a history lesson on the end. That happened this year. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We live to see another. Oh my God. We live to see that.
Yeah, that was iconic.
That was iconic.
Because we haven't seen a good diss battle like that in hip hop since, I want to say Tupac and Biggie. And I'm talking about our generation.
Right. There was other beefs though. There was some other good beefs.
No, I'm talking about of our generation though.
Right.
Now Jordan generation, it was that Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly bullshit. And
he tore his ass up too. Ooh.
And X.
Yeah.
XXX.
Extension.
Yeah, boy, he had a good man. He had a good one too, boy.
You know what? My son let me listen to bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. And, you know, I know that I try not to come off hoodish, or I try to act like my ass a hooded motherfucker. When I heard that fucking song, I started working out to that goddamn song. I literally, like, that song was the hoodiest up-to-date song I ever heard in my fucking life. He said, fuck what you mean, run through your shit. We up in your hood, what fuck nigga was really good. I was like, and the way he was coming with it was so intensity, like he really was on that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah. And I could just imagine what would happen if that boy was still alive right now. And how he changed his persona from all that crump shit to, you know, he was trying to heal people and help people. Mm-hmm. That was crazy.
Yeah, everybody got to evolve. If you ain't evolving, then what you doing with yourself?
What you doing with yourself?
Yeah. But getting back to the holidays, though. So, now, everybody, and especially of our culture.
Oh, yeah.
We all got that one uncle or that one auntie that comes to the get-togethers.
Oh, Lord.
And I think we got a clip. We got
one in action?
Yeah,
live action?
Yeah.
We got live action.
We all can relate to this one. So, go ahead and play it.
Go and play it for him. Oh, my God. It's going to be a crazy one this time. Let me make sure my volume's adjusted. And we got this. Let's go.
They can't see it, don't they?
Oh!
You might want to...
oh, my God. I thought I had it.
What
it
are you
always
doing?
got to be me. It was the one thing. The one thing. All right. Well, Unc just stepped up in here. Now, I don't... God damn it. And I can't rewind these, so we got to do it over.
No. Just leave it.
Oh, he one of them uncles. Oh, okay. What did you... Don't tell your sister.
Yeah. Because, you know, you don't want to give one child
giving him money and not the other. Yeah, I know somebody like that.
So he was just saying keep it on the under.
Keep it on the under. Man, I know two dudes who got an uncle like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's two dudes, and he was cool, though, but he did the most hooded shit. Like, I remember he brought us some weed, and he brought us our own bag of peace. Mm. He said, here, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all enjoy that. Because we was just sitting, this is one of Courtney friends from the hood. He said, y'all go. And then my brother was like, my brother don't smoke weed. He said, he about to today. I paid for that shit. Brother, don't you throw this shit. He said, I want you to light that shit up. I gave it to my brother. I still smoke with him, though. But I gave it to him. But nah, that right there, it's just funny to have that. You had no uncles like that? None of your uncles act like this, huh?
No, not really. I have one uncle that tried to teach me a lesson.
Right.
About not fucking with his shit.
Yeah.
Like
you told me that story. Yeah, go ahead.
He had a can of beer on the coffee table.
Yeah, you told me that story.
And he walked away and went to the bathroom. So I'm sitting there on the couch next to it. Mm-hmm. And I decide that I wanted to be curious. He told me before he went upstairs, he said, don't touch my stuff. And I'll be back.
Right.
I'm smelling it. And I'm like, why he drinking this? I said, I want to taste it. I had to be at least maybe 5, somewhere around there.
See, that's what happens.
And then I put some in my mouth.
See?
He was already coming back downstairs.
Thought it was apple juice.
Nah, but since I didn't like the taste and I didn't want to swallow it, but he was already coming around the corner. So then he looked at me and my mouth full. And then he said, "What you been doing in here?" I said, he said, "You lying to me?" I said, he said, "Look, I know you been in my stuff, all right, but now here's what's finna happen." He said, "Either you gon' swallow it all, or you gonna spit it out and get a whooping." So I ain't want to take that ass whooping. So I went ahead and I swallowed all of it going down.
Ooh, I know your stomach will hurt.
And
too.
then, man, I do not tell you, I got sick.
See?
I got so sick of that. And he said, I bet you won't never touch it again.
Yeah.
And then I'm crying and everything. No, I ain't gonna touch it no more. He said, "Well, good. Now you know to stay out of my drink."
That was Uncle Steve.
That was Uncle Steve.
See?
That's my Uncle Steve story.
Now, I got a chance to meet Uncle Steve. He was a good uncle, man. He might have been through some issues and certain things happened to his life. You know, he is a great man. He passed a year ago. Now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But his memory will always be felt. I remember this man. I got to speak to this man, got to hang with this man, and regardless of what he might have mentally been through, he was a nice person. He really was. And I'm glad I got a chance to know him, you know, before he passed.
Yeah.
You know, all your mama side of the family, regardless of whatever's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Because you get connections with family.
Not all.
That's true, but you get like I can try to see the positive.
I got a few of them, a few weeds in the garden.
Oh yeah.
A few weeds in the garden. I love them. I love them though. I mean, they my family, but I just don't fuck with you because we can't.
I mean,
ain't no way,
man. It could be a way.
No, it can't. It can't be no way. Not if the individual is not willing to change. My personality, your personality is gonna clash. You not gonna respect me. I definitely ain't gonna respect you. So we not what we talking about then?
I mean, that's true though. I understand.
I'd rather take myself out the equation than to sit up there and put myself in a place where I'm going to get disrespected and mistreated. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Not for nobody.
Not for nobody. And I respect that. And I respect anybody who does it. That's why I said, going back to holidays, it's some people who actually, you know, put up with that of how they behave.
Just for the sake of saying they got family.
They got family.
Now, I'll pass. I'd rather keep my peace and my sanity is worth way more to me than fucking people that share the same blood with me. That don't always mean they care about you.
That's true. That is true. And I think that's the first thing about dealing with the holidays. You got to be real with yourself. If these motherfuckers have not changed since you've been a child and they are still treating you as an individual, I'm speaking to anybody who's listening. If certain people have been treating you the same way as a child to now, as a grown person, whether you're a teenager, you're a kid or whatever, you watch it right now, and they treat you the same way they treated you back then, bruh, and it doesn't benefit you. Let me put that on there as well, right? The actions, the behavior, the gaslighting, all of this shit, disconnect, bro.
It's one thing to take accountability and, you know, just be like, hey, you know, I did this. I've been doing this. I know I need to change this about myself. If you can be real like that, I might give you a chance.
Right.
Because you're self-aware.
Right.
But if you're not self-aware and you think you're not doing nothing wrong,
right,
that means that you're not willing to change because you don't see a problem with the way you behave. And therefore, I cannot fuck with nobody like that. I'm sorry.
Nah. It took me a minute to learn that because, see, I was indoctrinated another way in my family where it don't matter how they act. And I was like, no, I just could not run with that. I love my mother, I love my brother, I love my sister. I do. I love them to death. But there's a fine line between love you and we connected, and then now we got to stick together because now you popping off, or you crazy, or you just want to hurt me, or whatever.
You want to know something? This is just my belief. You don't have to agree. I think we, as a culture, have been indoctrinated in that. You know, oh, well, just accept whatever family bring because it's family.
Because it's family. That's
you know, you could have been getting molested by your uncle, or you could have had all kinds of stuff going on, and they'll turn a blind eye to the shit and just say, oh, well, you know how he is, or they'll have some kind of excuse to look over it, or look over and invalidate your feelings about certain things that happen and all that bullshit. Like, nah, man. Or you have to respect your mama because she's, you know, we've been taught to honor our parents regardless of what happened. But our parents don't have to honor us. It don't make sense. So I was taught that respect gets you a long way. So if you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. But if you can't respect me, what the fuck I look like trying to give you respect? Just because you older?
Because if you go back to the old school mothers that I know, that I was told, there was an old famous line: when you pull up anywhere, you don't want shit, you don't need shit, you ain't got to pee. Go in this room where these other kids are. Do not cause nothing to happen with them. If something go down, come get me. Don't do nowhere else. Don't go nowhere else in these people's house. I've had that happen to me numerous times.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, like my mother would always, I had to put on a show for her, and I have to behave a certain way for her, even if I didn't do anything wrong. I could have been like, hey, how you folks doing? Meeting this and that. No, she talked to me like if I did something wrong, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, I'm not even talking about rules.
Right.
I'm talking about the bullshit where you're a parental figure. You have authority and you abuse your authority because you are in a certain role. Mothers don't have the right, fathers don't have the right to mistreat their kids and look at them as property, or I can mistreat you all day long, but you can treat me like shit. That's
what I told somebody when we was in a mental health meeting. I told him, I said, you know what? There's a thing called, and this is what I keep saying, and I hope my daughters who are in mental health and they are, you know, doing their thing, I hope that they look into generational dysfunction. And what I mean by that is not only looking at the child's behavior, but the connection to the parents and how the parents probably went through something similar. It may not be exact, but it's in some kind of, you know, dysfunctional behavior, and now it's just generationally passing on, and it's going to go into something else dysfunctional. Maybe it might be something sexual. Then it may be something, you know, physically. You feel what I'm saying? Then it might be something neglectful.
But you want to know something, though?
Yeah.
It's not just our culture.
Yeah, I know. It's multiple cultures that has generational
dysfunction. I think that goes for any human being that's alive has experienced that. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, in some shape or fashion.
In some shape or form. So, like, I'm just saying, though, it has to be stopped somewhere.
Right.
And the person that stops it, guess what? They automatically villainized. Because, oh, well, you're breaking or you're disturbing a cycle that we're used to. Why are you doing that? Now you're the black sheep. Now you the bad guy. So yeah, I think I've experienced that. I think you've experienced that.
I know it is. We actually, if I want to use it in a millennial sense, we turn into neos. When you really awaken and become who you are, right, and you start acting and your vibrations get better for you as a person, it starts fucking with the universe.
Yeah.
And then now what you thought you should have been connected to, because you've upgraded,
You've evolved.
let's say you've evolved, or we gonna use Dragon Ball, you turn Super Saiyan for the first time, right? As a person. Now people who you used to be a certain way with around, now that you're new and you're different, it's a problem for some of them. And
it's a problem for a lot of
them. And you know what they call
because
them?
they want to keep you in that box of what they know you to do.
And you know what we call them? The up-to-date term since the 90s to the early 2000s to what we got going on now is haters. Haters are your biggest, and haters could be your mama, hater could be your daddy, hater could be me, you, anybody. That's the thing about them. They everywhere. And when they hate, it's to bring you down, because now you're up a level than them. And there's going to be more and more and more. And I bet you, if you realize, if you talk to most celebrities today who has made money over decades, they will tell you the same thing. As much as the little people that love them, they got a lot of haters.
And you want to know what's funny about it, though, is the people that's hating on you, they may even have more than you financially. But it ain't about the finances.
Right.
They are hating on you because you have something or a quality that they don't
have. Yeah.
And it intimidates them to a point where, well, they think they so much bigger and important than me, I'ma shrink them down so that it can make me feel good.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
That's bullshit, man.
It's bullshit. But see, that's the funny thing.
Be happy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to hate on me? Why you want to drag me down?
Right. But here's the funny thing, though. As we go into that, we have a video up next that's on this same thing. Now, we're going to put a little funny twist to it, though. Shout out to my boy Dashy. I feel like he is a great internet comedian. There's a lot of internet comedians.
You mean
Desi. Sorry, I pronounced your name wrong, bro. I'm
Dashy
sorry.
Is the loud
YouTube.
That's my boy,
Dashy.
though. That's
my fault. Shout out to Dashy, too. Fuck
yeah.
I like his Baraka videos. I ain't gonna front. That shit be funny as hell. Desi. I can't say this boy name right. Why are you going with that? But you know, there's some hood shit. Anyway, this baby boy is on here. And no, I think he's funny though. I'm gonna try to see if I can see this brother in person. I think he's funny as hell. Let's see what he's talking about right here, y'all. Oh Lord, going to the house with the family, and he got the snow bunny. For all my white sisters out there, y'all keep doing y'all thing though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here. Y'all out here. And I'm gonna be real. It's been some beautiful looking white girls lately. I ain't gonna front. Y'all been in the gym and y'all been getting y'all workout on. Y'all see these other women stepping their game up. I ain't gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? But I needs my Southern Belle right here. I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry for you. Anyway, all right. So let's get it going.
I'm excited to meet them.
Calm down. You're doing too much, okay? Relax, all right? I just need you to just... Man, come sit up, man. Come on.
Okay, let's go. It's so nice to meet you. I've heard so much about everyone. I'm so excited to be here.
Family's favorite fried chicken for grandma.
I haven't watched this.
Okay, it looks zesty and
Hey,
delicious.
ain't nothing zesty, okay?
This motherfucker hitting, twin.
See, look, stop, man. Go with all that, man. You always jealous for me. Man, look, we're gonna turn it up a little bit on. Okay. I want to do the Uncle some house on. And now you tell me what's going on. Okay. Now bite that motherfucker.
Oh, this motherfucker pressure.
What you doing? Why you sitting there watching that girl in the bathroom?
This is
You watching in the bathroom? You gonna get in trouble. Okay. But is she good? Hey, I'm starting on my day with a blunt of perk. No pancakes, just a cup of syrup. Baking soda pop and a silver fork. Y'all already know it's how they go. I told y'all
My guy's young.
You better not say it.
Nice.
This is. You're doing too much, okay?
Say for all my white sisters out there. that dude got y'all a black man or black family y'all got into. Say, man. I gotta give y'all credit because you talking about some judging like, ooh.
Man, look here. But you know what though? The ones that can survive that shit, that's your ride or die for real. That means she willing to go through the fire, money. Man, what?
For all my brothers that got white girl, I'm talking about the white girl you took to the hood.
Yeah, to the cookout.
I ain't talking about the one that you might have met that kind of lived in the area. I'm talking about the white girl that don't know nothing about the hood. And then you bring her down there the first time to meet everybody. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of shit he just did. Yeah. I've met dudes who've done this, and bruh.
Man, that girl get chopped up as soon as she come up in the house.
Because the first thing I already know my cousin gonna say, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then you know all the stereotypical jokes that come out and shit about don't let her make none of the food and we don't want no raisins in our potato salad and don't let her make the Kool-Aid, you know, all that.
Is she trying to fry the chicken? Get your ass
get your ass out of here. You ain't seasoning this up good. You know, that's the stereotype.
That's
but now though.
But then if it was us, we be mad, right?
Yeah, we be mad. But look, here's the thing. I don't some of the white chicks I know that I know. Man, they them southern
white girls.
Man, they make food better than you. Better than you. And they'll fry some chicken better than you. Miss Amber. God rest her soul, man.
And she was from Mississippi.
She was from Mississippi.
And I know what you motherfuckers gonna say.
How we end up with friends from Mississippi, one of the most racist states alive. Yeah. Well, she wasn't nothing like that. And if anything, she was one of us. She was one of us.
Pit bull alone. Pit bull. This motherfucker had a pit bull. She made this the most fattest, laziest pit bull I've ever seen in my life. This motherfucker didn't do shit. He had a whole day baby bed, and he ate Church's chicken.
A whole box.
He wanted a whole box.
She fed him good.
I don't see how this dog.
But now, her food though. Man, I ain't never. She knew how to bake a 7-Up cake so good. You want to slap your mama? She done set up there and fry her own chicken. Cornbread. Man, what?
Man.
I know it's like, God damn.
Now here come the fucked up part about what we just about to discuss.
What?
Because she has a daughter and a son. I love Tristan.
Two daughters and one son.
Now, it is true. I didn't believe this at first. But Miss Amber and her daughters, they got hips and ass.
Yeah.
They had hips and ass from all that cooking and eating.
Yeah, Miss Amber know how to cook her ass off.
And they had hips and ass. And at first, I didn't believe the saying of, cornbread. Yeah. Fed well, all that. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
I promise you. I looked at earlier pictures of Miss Amber, right? That girl was not built. And when she started eating that food,
Yeah.
So,
and she was only 4'11" in stature.
Man.
But boy, she give you a run for your money.
Man.
A run for your
beating all
money.
The kids too. Yeah. She was I've never met a white big mama a day in my life, but she was that. And when I tell you that that sister had a fucking board. She had a custom made a plank.
Yeah.
Beat ass. I'm gonna beat your ass with this board.
Yeah.
And beat my son ass with that board at first too. And at first I had to catch myself, but I thought about it. I said no.
She had that board that had a name. It was called Mr. Something.
Mr. Something. The day she whooped Jordan, she told me.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad
at it. Beat his ass.
Yeah, and anytime she ever seen him doing something wring,
beat his ass.
Nah, she'll call us.
Mm-hmm.
She'll call us.
But she'll still beat his ass if she feels she needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we need to get back to that. We do. We need to get back to beating ass. And I don't mean it in a ass beating way. I'm talking about disciplining in a way to let people know that if you just keep doing certain things, it's not going to benefit you in the long run.
I tell you what we need to really get back to we need to get back to that village type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cause nobody is looking out for other people's children no more.
No,
we don't give a fuck about what they doing if we see them. You know what I'm saying? Because people have been conditioned to the point where they're like, oh, they don't want to touch nobody kids because they're afraid of the backlash from the parents. Cause the parents nowadays are so fucking pussy. They want to sit up there and let their kids do whatever and then get mad at you for correcting them. I shouldn't have to correct your kids, first of all, but if I do have to, you can at least back me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now they are, oh, don't touch my child and that. Now, let me tell you something. If somebody really, really for real see my kids doing something they ain't got no business doing, whoop they ass, man, and then come tell me, and then they gonna get another ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
That's that shit we grew up with. Because I'm gonna tell you first.
I bet you then they'll know next time.
I remember this man tree we was stealing his plums from all the time, and we waited till they got good too, because he was gonna pick them himself to eat them. But we would, we was the crumb snatchers at the time. But at the time, this is. My mama got me out the hood, and my dad got me out the hood. So I'm in like a little suburban hood. Galveston's really not that big. So it's like, even though the hood is like maybe 3 blocks over, the little parts right there, still little hood shit going on. So we go to this man's house. He grow his plums and stuff. I always get them. But one day, he catch us. The one day he catch us. And then here's another one. I'm gonna tell you another story after this, but the one day he catches, he said, "I'm finna whoop all y'all ass," because it was only one way to get into his yard. You had to go in one way.
Oh, y'all was in his yard.
Yeah, we was in his yard. We was taking the plums. And I said, "I'm finna whoop y'all ass." He had a belt in his hand.
Yeah.
We have to jump over this fence. There's only him, the path, and the fence.
Mm-hmm.
He ready. He waiting for somebody to run by so he can get him. I said, we gotta do it at the same time. It cannot work if we go in all at once. He gonna whop one of us. I'm trying to. None of us need to get hit or grabbed. Okay, we run at him and then we disperse.
Yeah.
So if somebody get caught, y'all gotta just take that. So,
now it'd have been different. I know how kids are,
right?
But it'd have been different if you'd have just knocked on his door and say, "Hey,
or
can
ask.
we have some of your plums off
can
your
we
tree?
work for some of the plums?
Yeah, or something." You know what I'm saying?
But see, I grew up with people who just didn't have nothing, and so then if they saw something, they just try to take it.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story on my end in regards to this.
Go ahead.
Because I grew up in the projects, but there was a lady who happened to have a berry tree that grew in her yard. So we used to pick the berries off of this tree and eat them, right? It was like little raspberry berries.
But if you waited till they got good, they'd be so good.
Yeah.
When they got purple.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So now, you know what I'm saying, we doing this. But then she caught us and brought her ass out there talking about, y'all picking my berries off of my tree. First of all, this tree ain't your motherfucking tree.
Was it in her yard?
It don't matter.
Nah, see, no,
you don't own the project.
No,
you don't own the project.
Her yard, though.
Yeah,
you have yards
it was
right
close
there.
to the sidewalk.
Oh, see, nah.
It was close
but
to
that
the
was
sidewalk.
her tree, and she grew it there. She probably couldn't.
She didn't grow that. She didn't grow that.
It just grew there.
That tree was already had grown there before she even moved in.
And this is a city terrace?
Yeah.
What part of city terrace? Oh, that back part. Because there was an oak tree over there too.
No, it wasn't in the back.
But
it was the old part of Cedar Terrace. But
okay.
Yeah, but my point is, how you gonna claim a tree that belongs to all of us?
Yeah, it's for the projects.
It
grew in the project.
Yeah, it grew in the projects.
Not your yard, because you get a little yard though when you stay in those projects.
Yeah, but it did. It was in the border of her yard, but still, that's not your fucking tree. That's the neighborhood tree, motherfucker. How you gonna try to claim the tree?
We got away, but somebody got grabbed and he beat his ass, and then his mama was mad, which we all got an ass whooping, and then he got to get revenge on all of us because my dad and the other people took our ass back to him and put us in the yard again, and then let him whoop our ass in the yard. We chasing us around and shit, and they watched. And they was cheering for him and shit. Grab his ass, grab it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I said, this is some beat kid scramble they got going on. He said that man was alive when we did that shit because he was happy that motherfucker. My daddy was laughing his ass off. When we got back home, he had swapped me a few good times. I was mad as fuck. My dad got home, he was like, see? He say I ain't never seen a person so alive in their life. He said that man probably lived by himself. He said that was the most entertainment that man had in decades. And my daddy was just laughing. He said he chased y'all ass. I was like, my dad always had a fucked up way of making everything funny, man. I miss him so much, but he laughed his ass off. Because he was talking about that man trying to chase us. He was old, so he really couldn't catch us that good. So my dad was happy when he did swap us one good time, you know?
Yeah.
And he talked about how bright his face was because, you know, he was by himself. His wife had passed. So.
Well, aren't you glad that we grew up in the era we did?
Yeah.
Because we're like, to me, I look at it like we're right there in the middle.
Yeah,
We're old enough to remember life without technology.
Right.
But then we're old enough to also see it evolve. You know what I'm saying?
We just threw out a bunch of CDs today. Like,
yeah, man.
Like that hurt just to even see me do that.
Nah,
like,
it's only a few, but I'm keeping a good amount of them.
Yeah.
Just
like
for
albums,
sentimental purposes.
Just like records. But the CD is gone. The CD is dead. Gone. Just like when I remember when the tape recorder died. Like just the tape recorder. The old 80s
the Walkman?
Tape. No, just the tape.
Walkman?
Just the tape. You know, cassette tapes.
Yeah, the cassette tape.
Just watching that, you know, go from the 8-track. We was coming in at the 8-track at the end of that.
But guess what? We also saw the MP3s die.
Yeah, we saw that die too. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
MP3 is gone. All of the MP3 players, that's the 2000 kids know about that.
Yeah.
The MP3 era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gone. It's still here, kind of, sort of, but with all technology and phones now, you really don't need to buy a separate thing just for that one thing. It's all in one phone.
And whether we know it or not, we are also old enough to remember 8-tracks dying.
Oh, yeah, I just said that.
8-tracks, not cassette tapes.
The 8-track
players.
Yeah, the 8-track. I remember my dad's stereo. See, that's the one thing you kids ain't gonna never understand. Boy, home stereos was the shit to see. These big ass speakers, and then you got all these different knobs and shit, and I had the tape deck, and then the album cover. Y'all
stereos had
it was like having a whole studio at your house.
Yeah, it had a equalizer on each one, so you can adjust the bass, the treble, however you want. You can turn the sound over on one speaker more than the other. Man, what?
Y'all, AirPod in the ear. I'm talking to my mama. How I know you talking to your mama? I can't see your ear. I don't know if you talking to somebody. You might be talking to the air. I'm talking to my mama. And people, but this is no stereo. When I went to the store to look at some extra technology, see no stereo whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's only those speakers, Bluetooth speakers. That's it.
We old enough to remember when microfiche faded out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we old enough to remember. Newspapers are fading out.
Oh yeah, the telephone book just
vanished. Yeah, it was the yellow pages, then it condensed down, then it was the white pages.
Yeah.
Then it was big telephone book, the little telephone book, and then poof.
it stinked.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
man.
crazy.
We lived to see some things die. The mall. Payphones. 10 cents. A nickel at one time.
Fuck all that. My shit was collect. I'ma tell you real quick. You now listen up. When they said you have a collect call from, I'm at the mall. Come pick me up.
Yeah, that's the hood shit. That was the hood shit we did. Say, bro, and people used to know certain payphone numbers, you know, to get to that particular payphone.
Yeah.
Say, bro, call me from that payphone over there, all right?
Oh, we was able to see pages get phased out.
Yeah, we watched pages die too. Yeah, that was the dumbest. I ain't gonna lie, that was the dumbest shit. I was in high school with a pager for no fucking reason. Didn't nobody call my ass, and I'm paying these people just to have it. And I was like, why am I doing this? And I gave my pager number out. Anybody give a fuck?
I remember when I was in high school, they was taking them hoes up in the classroom.
Oh yeah.
My teacher told me, they said to all of us really, if y'all ain't no damn doctor, you don't need no damn pager. If I see y'all pager out, if it beep one time, I'm taking it up. Taking it up.
And I had that see-through one too. I had a blue
I had a white see-through one.
That was clean too.
They was clean, man.
And that's sad. So for us, and this is we speaking our age. That was our smartphone shit. That was our Apple phone shit. When pagers were just out in the public, everybody. I eventually went to the hospital, and I remember what happened. I think it was for you, and I was in some scrubs, but I had a pager, and the lady thought I was a doctor because I had the pager and the scrubs on, and I was like, oh my god, and I forgot what the situation was. It was something too, and I just told her where to go or whatever, and she said, so how long have you been in med school? And I was like, you know, I'm still going. You know, this is university here. I'm attending. What are you majoring in? You know, children's. Like, I was trying to keep the conversation where I was still the doctor, but I didn't want to lie to her some more. I said, if she would ask me for a procedure or some shit, I'm like, bitch, why don't you leave me alone? I'm not no doctor. So then I eventually told her, I said, I'm not a doctor. She said, oh, sure you are. And I don't know if she was pandering to me or whatever, but I was like, I played with her. So I was like, man, look, I'm good, man. Go ahead. But that shit was funny to me.
And there was no such thing as cell phones.
Yeah.
Well, they were, but
Razors was out. What, Razors?
No. I'm talking about when we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Cell phones wasn't a thing
yet. It was coming. It was on the way.
But cordless phones, that was the thing.
That was the thing, and we watched that die too.
Yeah, we watched that die. It came with
late thousands. That
call ID.
Call ID.
You had to have that. It was separate. Now it was separate.
It was separate at first.
At first, but then you had to have a little box to connect to your phone. But then they started making it already installed on the phone.
Yeah. Like in the phones, you could see it at the top. It was a screen there, or on the other side, or like the cordless phones we had got in the late 2000s. Where and we was like, dang, we had just got. I remember her first T-Mobile flip phone, and the only reason why I remember that flip phone was because of what we went through with Ike Storm. So she had got the first. That was our first phone.
Yeah.
That I know of. It started with that.
It wasn't no text messaging when we was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't none of
T-Pain
that.
was big at this time.
We had, when we was teenagers, we had to write notes to each other. It wasn't no fucking text message.
So, speaking of all this stuff that now we're starting to talk like grumpy ass old people.
I don't care.
We got a video coming up right here talking about when texting go wrong, which
Yeah,
I don't
and see,
understand.
this is why I don't like texting nobody, because it gets misconstrued.
It gets misconstrued.
And then people be like misunderstanding or misinterpreting what you're trying to convey. They think you're saying it in a certain tone when really you're not. And it just, you know, people comprehend things differently.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like if I would have, because I know I'm dyslexic, so I might send a word that may not even go with the paragraph.
No, like what I'm saying is, if I'm giving you a message, you may take the message the wrong way,
Right.
or think that I'm being sarcastic, or just, you know, it could be any of that. And as I'm really being sincere, I might be typing in all caps, because I can't see my fucking letters, but you think I'm screaming at you.
That's that generation of texters.
Yeah, that's the
texters.
That's the what's
that's
that?
the 2010s, the 2010 kids. Because by then phones had evolved by the point where texting was better. You know.
Somebody just did that to me recently at work because I was sending a message in all caps because I can't fucking see. They called me. Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling. What the fuck is you talking about? Hey, somebody, you put this in all capitals. I mean, that don't mean I'm yelling. That's to you. That's what that means. To me, I'm trying to see.
You can't see the letters.
Nope.
So you finna yell at everybody.
Hey, well, hey.
What you doing? I am in the bathroom. That's in their mind. That's what you're doing. That's crazy that technology has already changed people's just like evolution on how they see things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what's the short word verbiage is like LOL and OMG and all that. See, like I'm just starting to learn
text
that
verbiage.
Shit. Yeah,
text abbreviations.
And then my ass dyslexic, so none of this shit is really helping me the fuck out. I'm trying to. It should be easier because they doing the same shit. They putting things at the levels where people
people don't want to have to spell anything out
no more.
So
like
they
ever.
So they they'll say WYM. You know what that mean, and TY and
TYF. No, or is it WTF? Yeah, WTF.
Yeah, WTF. The ads are starting in a few minutes.
It's nowhere again? Man, that y'all be tapping. This flow keep leaking. Let me text him boy and see. Hope you're not busy. I need you right now. I'm soaking wet. Oh, this junk be tapping, bro.
I promise I'm not about to let up for nothing. I know I be nagging sometimes. Shit, put dick in my...
I hope you're not busy. I need you right now. I'm soaking wet. What the hell? No, I ain't busy. No. What
the fuck is this outfit he got on?
I can come right now.
What is that?
Yeah. No, I'm not busy. I can come right now. Thank God. Where you at? Home, duh. Where you down at? Look, just got to the house. You told me I could hit you up whenever I need you. It was a little wet last night, but tonight it's soaking wet. Sick of this shit.
Just got to the house. You told me I could hit you up whenever I need you. It was a little wet last night, but tonight it's soaking wet. That's what the hell.
Oh, you know what? It's me, like, I got gloves if you need them.
I got gloves if you need. You right. You right. Damn. Okay. I'm about to tear that thing up. She don't even know. I'm on my way right now to lay this pipe.
Bet I'm on the way right now to lay this pipe. Pipes? I didn't know it was my pipes. The hell? You think that's all I need? Hopefully, I don't have to call nobody else and you can handle it. It's a lot of work, man.
You think that's all I need? Hopefully I don't need to call nobody else. If you can't handle it, you got me fucked up. I can handle it. Oh, she a fucking freak. She want the tongue and everything. Okay, I'm with whatever. It's all right with me. Let's go. How are you?
Oh, it stopped. Okay. say, bro. That shit's funny. That was funny. I mean, I don't know. Have anybody actually had that kind of stuff happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, would that actually happen where you was texting something else and somebody thought something else of it? I ain't never had that happen. Not with my goddamn spelling. That was pretty funny. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That was funny. But no, man, I just think technology has gotten way past the point of I don't think it's gonna benefit people now at where we are now. We still just getting started. That's the crazy part. Like when I look back for real right now, like it's up. Why is this doing what it want to do? Behave yourself. Thank you. My bad, y'all. But maybe we ought to go back, man. I think there's something we can learn about the people or the pioneers of living off the land and then making your own stuff, or learning that, getting that passed down, knowledge of self-care for farmer and nature work, yard work, all that stuff. That stuff's still good. Farming is good to know. Because think about it. If we didn't have a supermarket or if we didn't have these other things that was more modernized, how we was going to take care of ourselves? We literally have to go back to where, like, my grandmother and then were living where they knew how to live off the land. They knew something how to make something because they was going to starve if they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying I think we should go back to that. What you think?
Yeah, I think so. But I also think that we kind of lost certain skills throughout the generations. Like, each generation learn less and less of the previous one because things evolve over time. So you're learning new stuff, but it never hurts to learn the old stuff too. Right. Know.
It's funny when I think about it because going back and looking, I don't remember my grandmother knowing certain things, but she knew how to fry like a recipe of chicken that I have never found anywhere else. It's like it's a personal style that only the family knows how to do. Because my aunt know how to do it, and my aunt Callan and my aunt Brenda, but it's not replicated nowhere else. No matter where I've eaten fried chicken, this particular way she did it, it can't be replicated unless she taught you how to do it. And my grandmother passed this year. God rest her soul. But man, when I tell y'all, it was the crispiest fried chicken I've ate in my life, like for real. And it's I don't know how she got it like that. It was more crispier than it was crispy like that, but it was still tender on the inside. And I don't know how she did that, but she had a way of doing it. But we got another video.
Yeah. Speaking of going back to old ways, or old teachings. Yeah. Got a video.
Let's see what's up with it.
You can hear it as it's going up and down, it's whipping up the cream. And that's what you do. You whip the cream until you get whipped cream, which you can tell. You can hear it.
But she's telling you, listen what she's telling y'all.
And that's what you do. You whip the cream until you get whipped cream, which you can tell.
Look at the handwork.
You can hear it as it's going up and down.
You can hear it, yeah. Fellas, listen.
And that's what you do. You whip the cream until you get whipped cream, which you can tell.
I know y'all not understanding maybe. This can be read so many different ways, but I'm telling you fellas, I'm finna drop some sexual game for men who want to know if you really are doing something to let's say turn on the woman that you are intimate with at the time. If you are stroking a certain way, it will do exactly what she's saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. So that's my message to a lot of brothers that maybe want to know some of the sex food. Yeah, I'm just letting you know it's a certain way you got to do it. Everybody's different, but if you find her rhythm, because every girl has a rhythm, it's done. It's done.
Well, I want to give some game on the female side of the coin.
Okay, moose knuckle.
It ain't just about no stroke game.
Mm-hmm.
It is also about warming up the engine. Because when you warm up the engine, right, it don't take long. When you put your stroke game down, it be instant. Because she already ready to go. You done percolated and done all kind of things you need to do to get that blood flowing. Now she ready. So when you get ready to submerge yourself, it don't take but a second.
Ooh, I see what you're saying.
If you do it right.
If you do it right, yeah.
You ain't gotta do all that pumping and shit. If you go ahead and get it ready, like it need to be, rev that engine up real good. It's a think about it as a car on a cold winter's day. You gotta take some of that ice up off of them, and you gotta get it going.
And then when you get it going, start going down the street, huh? Yeah. Nah, for real. Shout out to everybody just to understand what we talking about.
If you can't hear it, she ain't ready.
Yeah, if you can't hear it,
Yeah.
And I know this is very, very kind of touchy subject for some of y'all, but I have no shame to talk about my sexual escapades, and I don't mean to like talk out loud, but I'm just saying I can talk about sex and it don't bother me.
If you don't hear that macaroni,
yeah, you don't hear that.
Yeah, nah,
it's just no.
It's a no go. You ain't. Yeah.
Try. Now I know some girls can't help that, so let me also, ladies out there, lubrication is not a bad thing. Do not be ashamed, because when you thinking about yourself and friction, you do not. For anybody who's trying to have sex, you don't want friction. You don't want that. So if a young girl, if you're not body, if you don't know your body yet to know how to do certain things, and young men, if you don't know that too, there's nothing wrong with protecting yourselves, lubrication, all of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing I do not agree with, because I feel like that's being pressed on y'all right now, is sex pills. I feel like that right now has been so pushed now. Because at first it was like something that just, okay, I'm going to go get that. You know what I'm saying? For people who had those ED. But now it's like it's a fad. And they're trying to sell it to everybody.
Yeah.
Like hymns
women
and all
too.
this other stuff. And women too.
That's them honey packs.
Yeah. And
all that shit. Yeah, they trying to sell that shit to get people all extra amped up. But I mean, you take too much of anything, you gonna have bad effects to that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, like you don't wanna set yourself up like that to where you dependent on it. You can't get up unless you take the shit.
Right.
And I don't want nobody who gotta rev it up like that. Like you need artificial shit.
You need that you need a shot in the ass and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad.
That's a turn off to me, honestly. Because I want you to want me for me, not because you want no damn.
Yeah, the natural desire of a woman. Yeah. Women crave that emotion. You can't. I'm sorry.
You can't replicate
that. But it's women and men trying to do that with all these plastic surgeries and butt injections and all that. Now, I'm not finna knock the people that want to change their look to feel good about themselves. Go right ahead. But what I'm also letting you know is this, man. If you can't love yourself, how can somebody else love you?
Nah, don't get me wrong. And I want to reel it back in. Mm-hmm. Not all. It's like some men have to have that. They may have a condition.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about those brothers.
Right, we're not talking about them. Yeah,
I'm talking about the ones that's just doing it for fun.
For fun. And like it's a fad.
I don't want to be with you if you feel like you got to do that. You can't get hard on your own. I don't want to fuck with you.
And then now you relying on that to lie and talk about, oh man, my stuff it's always the hardest. It's cats doing this now. So I'm like, man, look.
That shit can give your ass heart attack. Mm-hmm. All kind of shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all got to be careful out there with these damn pills, man, and all this sexual shit that's supposed to make you horny. You should be, if you young right now, you should be horny off grip. Like right now.
Yeah.
It just happens. I mean, you gonna deal with it, female, male, whatever you are.
Somebody can breathe on you and you be hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that's that teenage shit.
That's that teenage shit. Sitting in the classroom, minding your own business, trying to do your work, then you just hard out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Real shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, girls go through that too. They just start percolating. That
young adult kind of you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
When you just young and dumb.
And be some good sex
and
though.
Full of cum,
Boy, be some good sex
man, and you don't give a damn either. You just trying to get that off.
How old was we met? 22, right?
We was in our early 20s, yeah.
And we when we were teenagers, we were like young adults, and boy. Young
adults still fall in that category.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
The only thing I used to hate, people used to hate on that. I love her. Like if it was gonna go down, it's going down. I didn't give a fuck what we was. She didn't care either. And every time when our friends would be with us, they'd be like, if Keisha and Dooney gone for 5 minutes, they already know what's up. That's how bad it was, y'all, when we first met. They knew if they ain't see us for 5 minutes, yeah, they over there, they somewhere having sex with him. We don't know it. It was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's sad, man. Like, they used to scream like, y'all see Dooney? It always start off with me first. Y'all see Dooney? Nah, we ain't see him. Say, y'all see Keisha? He said, nah, we ain't see him. We used to hear them too. That's the sad part. They was like, yeah, we gotta hurry up. They finna come looking for us. Oh man, looking back.
We was 24.
We was 24. We still was young. That's still young.
Yeah, we was 24.
Oh man, that was funny. Now look at us now. Years been beautiful, man. I've enjoyed learning. She's actually I'm actually, I would say honestly, sexually, I'm prudish. You know, I didn't believe in having sex with multiple girls. I've only been with a few women in my lifetime. I can count on my hand how many women I've been with. I chose to not be sexual like that for certain reasons. Obviously, I went through some things as a child sexually. So I don't choose that I have to be with a woman sexually to be attracted to her like that. You know, I could be attracted to her looks or her eyes or her mind, how she thinks. I mean, of course, I'm a man. I'm a visually stimulated person, of course. But I want to love her deeper than just her looks. And I want to love her deeper than just, you know, what I can see on her or what she could wear. You know,
that's bullshit.
What you talking about?
That's bullshit.
Man, don't get me wrong. See,
that's bullshit.
Okay, what you say? Men. This I can't speak for all men.
You're trying to give them all them old fake ass answers.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Leave money.
What was that? What's up, Moni?
Fake ass answers. I was being this sincere.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't trying to be out. Oh, I just want to know her for her personality.
I do. So for me to say that as a man, that's weak. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I ain't really on that.
I'm sharing my feelings.
Yeah, that's
but how the hell I got you then? What the fuck? I didn't share my feelings with you. I was like trying to get to know you. I wanted to
off grip. And the first thing that anybody pays attention to is appearance.
What's up, Graham? What's up, Teddy Graham?
What's up, Teddy? Teddy Jam for me.
Jam. Oh, jam. Jam. Teddy Jam for me.
Yeah, that was the song back then.
Yeah. We got a little 90s vibe going on right now. We wearing our hoodies and hats. Shit, so we chilling right now. Thank y'all so much. He said, I know y'all had to slide on. No. Say, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, much love, bro.
But we got a clip though.
We got some videos we finna show right now. We already showed some, but we got something right here that's gonna be probably funny because I see it says when talking trash goes wrong.
Yeah, we love you too.
Love you, man. Let's get it. He said, I'm ready. Let's get it.
About to go crazy, right?
Stop playing. Come on.
I'm about to go crazy.
Come on, just put it in. Come on. All right. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, that feels good.
It feels good. Keep going.
He already did it.
Why you stop? Why the sad music building up? Why the sad music build? Why is the sad music building up? Let me look at your face. No! No! Don't tell me. Don't. Why is it getting smaller? Why is it? No! Don't make that. Why is it getting? I feel it getting smaller. Why? Why? No, get it back up.
It's over.
Why is it getting smaller?
Did y'all hear Nick got a new song coming out?
I got it.
Give me a second. Why is it getting smaller? Okay. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that at some point in a man's life, they can relate to this skit.
Oh.
I know it. I know it to be true. You ain't no way you can tell me that you haven't at least had one incident where that happened. Not one.
I ain't got no shame.
And you was talking Cash Money shit.
I ain't talking no shit.
Before you started.
I ain't stupid. I am not finna write no check by asking Cash, and I don't even.
So you ain't never had that happen?
Yeah, no, I've had it happen, but it wasn't because of me talking shit. I just my first time. Wow, it was like a fucking cannon. I ain't even touch it yet. Shit, wow.
Wow.
I mean, pew. It was
damn.
I didn't even touch her, so I.
Well, you get a pass because of the
that
first
was my first time. So, and then after that, I was good after that. But that first time, though, that was a letdown like a motherfucker. Nah. What's that song these kids play today? You were trying, and you were trying, you're not. It's the girl, the white girl talking like that. You're just tired, but you're not tired, but you don't know how to stand. I felt like that in that moment when that happened. I ain't touched her breast, thighs, nothing yet. I just rubbed up her panties a little bit.
You can tell that whoever that was loved you because I'd have talked about your ass so damn good, boy. Talked about you so damn good.
Man.
I'd have been like, girl, let me tell you what happened. This motherfucker. Yeah.
Man, you can't get mad at that though. Like she wasn't mad. She was like, "Oh, this your first time. I ain't mad at." She was actually happy because she was with a virgin. So she was like, "I never been with a virgin before," like that. So she ain't come at me like that.
I don't got time for that.
So if this dude you never been with, he would have been a virgin and did that, you'd have just talked.
I ain't got time to be teaching nobody no shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You need to already come equipped with the skills that I require.
Skills to pay the bills, the skills, Gina. Raw dog.
Had spoken.
Man, nah, that's not fair. So a dude should just know how to please a girl. His first time be with a girl.
I'm talking about my preference. I'm talking about my preference. That's what I'm saying.
So you trying to turn dudes out before
you need to be a freak already off grip, because I ain't got time to be teaching no shit.
So if they ain't on your freak measure, then they might as well go ahead and walk away.
Go on. Go find you a good girl down the street. Yeah.
I guess we like freaks then.
Yeah.
Because you found out real quick.
Hey.
You heard that Trick Daddy song that everybody been playing? Lick your cracks and then blow it to your booty. I didn't even know this song existed. I was listening to Trick Daddy mainstream shit, so I didn't know. Then I heard Keisha played it for me. Like, what the hell? It had a nice melody to it, though.
It's the name of the song is called "I'll Be Your Player." Yeah, that's some late '90s shit.
Late '90s shit, but that shit was funny. But you know what I love though, that when I found out about life, when I was working before I became disabled, I used to love this find funny shit at work, or people that would act a certain way at work and shit because they was around people and they be bored. I remember when I was a billman at a hotel, and it was some workers off of one of the oil rigs out there in the Gulf. So they staying at the hotel. I'm working a late night shift. I don't get off till like 11. So then they come from a bar drunk. And then they came up to the bill. He said, man, I'm going to keep it 100. We got a prank we just did. My homeboy lost a bet. He got to run down the lobby butt naked. He got to run all the way from the front of the place to the back of the place. And he said if they do it, the way he can get out the bed is this. Each of them going to give him $100. So that's $500. 5 people. He got to complete the bet, though. He got to do the bet. Now, if he don't do the bet, then he don't get the money.
It'll be enough to get his bill money together.
Right.
For when he go get arrested. Because he go get arrested.
Right. So
you can't be doing that shit.
So then they tipped me. So they tipped me like $100 and say, oh, you gonna snitch? I said, no. I said, bro, you ain't got to tip me. He said, nah, go and take it. I said, nah, because I want to see this shit myself. I said, I want to get in on this. I said, what can I do? He said, nah, just take the money. I said, all right, bet. I said, come on, I want to see this shit. So oh my God, he get butt naked right in the car at the door entrance of the hotel. I covered the back way for him so nobody can see him coming out the car to get in there. Mm-hmm. I'm looking out for him. There's a camera at the door though, but the camera only is in the little, you know, all the little parts that be right there. The camera's there, so it don't see what's coming in. It just sees what's coming in, going into the hotel, not going out. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So I say, man, you better do it now because ain't nobody else coming. Now, the girl at the register, the front desk, she don't know. So when she see this naked white man ass, she screams like she gonna get murdered, right? Because this naked dude that took off running down the hallway.
What we screaming about?
Because she don't know if some crazy man had just ran into the hotel.
Hey, man.
So she's screaming out of her mind. She terrified.
I'm going to be laughing at anything.
I told her, I said, man, you better hurry the fuck up. What's up, schmuck? I say, man, you better hurry the fuck up, bro. I say, that man finna go to jail because I know she called the police and I gotta stay right here. So his homeboy make it to the other end of the hotel. Yeah. He hit the wall like Tag and runs. He's sprinting back, dick swinging. He trying to hurry up and get out this hotel.
Yeah.
And then homeboy, I say, man, y'all need to get y'all go as soon as he get this car. Y'all better go for it because the police coming. So security start coming from St. Louis, right? Yeah. I say, bro, your homeboy gonna make it. He running. He damn near fell. He almost skinned up his dick and shit. He jumps in the car. They peel off and go down to Seafall.
Wow.
I told them do not come back to this hotel for about an hour, bro, until I calm shit down. An hour go by, they come back. Oh my God. When they come back, they been out drinking some more.
Why would they even come back? I wouldn't come back.
They stayed there. They were staying there. They had rooms there. So I said, man, I heard.
But that's all on camera anyways, though. They gonna get arrested.
No. I told them to park the car where the camera can't see it.
I'm talking about in the lobby. When they ran up in the lobby, it's cameras all over the place.
Man, it was just him. He covered his face. He had a mask on. And the most stupidest shit. But we got another video. And it's pretty much the same thing. Just having coworkers who are funny and just find things to make you laugh. And I think that's amazing. I hope you have somebody at your job like this because it helps. You got to get through the day. So check this out, y'all. I think this shit is hilarious.
Somebody put this in our bathroom. And it's so funny because they do sound like, y'all watch it. That is so funny.
Hey, run it back. That shit's funny. Who was clever enough? And just say, you know what, put this on there.
And it's so funny because they do sound like, y'all watch it.
She childish.
But you know what? Whoever did that, bravo. You need laughs like that, man. You You could be. It might have been somebody going through some of that job that day and just happened to go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And just got them laughing, and it might have just healed them. Man. You need laughs like that, bro. You need it.
For real.
For real. It's a lot of people like we we just recently seen and heard of things that was very negative that just recently happened with people who went to go visit family holidays and it didn't work out, from people getting mistreated or lied to, all kind of stuff. But for somebody to take the time to say, you know what, somebody might need this laugh. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? These are the people you need to have in your life. People who make you laugh or they love to joke with you and have a good time with you. Those are the people that you want to connect with. I promise you that. If I ain't learned nothing else in my lifetime of living, I love being connected to people who love to have a good time with each other. There's no better way to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the thing you want out of life, because no matter what point you might be at, you know when you're with these group of people or family, if you will, you can have a good time with them no matter what you're going through. Mm. That's some deep shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can, man. So I appreciate anybody. And I do mean anybody who stopped by to watch me and my wife, and we talk and we laugh and we joke and we do our shit, man, and we do it well. And I mean it, we do it in a sense where we being honest, we being ourselves. We ain't trying to be no showboat motherfuckers or anything like that. We come comfortable, we come happy, and we enjoy ourselves, man. And I just want to emanate that, so when people come through, they gonna know, okay, well, we finna chill, we finna laugh, we finna have a good time. Down. Oh yeah, you already know, I'm popping them off. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting for, y'all. This video here is the one I was waiting for, because I didn't actually see this. I saw it on the news and they edited it. So this the raw one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry, I gotta show this, y'all. We gonna get straight to this. I ain't even finna play with it, because I want to see this.
Perilous fights for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare. Can I go back? Can I go back, please? They
were live.
Nervous. Gave proof
see them coming their face with that paper.
Still there. Oh, say does that star sprinkle?
I wonder what nationality she is.
That don't even matter at this point.
This
is at the presidential debate.
Who had her? It's like she trying to be R&B and country at the same time. Look, she heard him walked over there. That was funny. That was funny. I mean, I know. Well, hold on. For people who are singers,
Loomis is her name. Loomis.
Loomis Simmons. Is this Loomis Simmons? For $1.95, I can get one of these youngins and get them to sing on stage for you. No, man, like for real. I don't know. She looking saucy. She trying to sing. She trying to have a little, you know what I'm saying, neck work with it, and it just, I don't know her nationality. I'm trying to figure out her nationality right now.
What does that matter?
I'm just saying she tried too much.
She
I think
fucked the song up.
If she would have just sung the song and stopped trying to be all extra, you don't feel the extra coming from her, and that's why she fucked up. And doing all this shit. Just sing the fucking song. That's why she fucked up.
But everybody do that song like that. We do that song like that. Come on now.
Maybe she was trying to do something that's out of her realm. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I think that's just her. I think that's just
look how she wanted.
I think that's just how she is. That's just her personality. Like,
yeah, you fucked up. Trying to do some extra shit that you can't do. Let me tell y'all something, man. You get the opportunity to
I
do
think
something.
she just forgot the lyrics.
Nah, she was doing extra shit. Like, even if I look at the video now, which I'm watching, she posed her hand. She trying to do some network. She trying to be all sassy with the song. Just sing the song. You feel what I'm saying? Focus on your vocals. But she's trying to do too much. That's what I was saying. Like, that's just what I see. You know, like, you gotta sit there. If you know you're not strong with the song vocally, just sing it. Don't try to dance and do choreography.
I think she forgot the lyrics on that part, and that's what she meant by that.
Well, she made history this year. She made history. Now, there's other people who've sung this national anthem and fucked it up too. Roseanne, they say that was the best, but this one here might take the cake. I think she beat Roseanne on this one. Roseanne just sound bad. She didn't fuck up the song. She fucked up the song.
At least she hurried up and got it over with, though.
Yeah. Because the man was like, "No, we're live. You can't."
Nah, because Let That would have been one of us.
Oh, nah. But see, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, it would. You know what was gonna happen? That song was gonna turn from a few minutes long to 20, 30 minutes. With all the extra, the runs and all this extra ass shit that we be doing. Come on now, you know that we can't just sing the song.
They gonna talk over the song too.
Yeah, we can't just sing the song. It gotta be with all these extras.
Girl, you know I love you. This is the talking one first, right?
Nah, I'm talking about the hooping and hollering and
like that.
No. You know they gotta repeat the same verse 3 times in the song and all this other stuff.
What song do that? Give me one. I'm trying to think of one right now.
Don't worry about it. Dude.
I know you're talking about. They oversing the lyrics. They would oversing the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the Apollo.
Like Johnny Gill be doing.
Oh yeah.
Prime example.
My mama, all that shit. Yeah. Or like Homeboy from Boys to Men. That ended up that shit with his neck.
All that, man. All that extra, man.
All that extra shit. Nah, we don't need all that shit. But that's
trying to be too damn animated.
Yeah. But that happens now.
Wait, hold up. Before you go on to the next video, I want to say this. Since this is our last stream of the year, I thought we could end it off right. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with this game. There's a game called We Listen, We Don't Judge, right?
Okay.
The premise of this game is to give all honesty, and I felt like, well, we can purge.
Right.
We can purge in 2024, you know what I'm saying? Going into the new year with some honesty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to give you a preview of how this game works before we start playing ourselves.
And people in the chat can play too?
No, we're gonna play with each other.
Okay.
And the chat can watch.
Okay.
But I wanna give you some videos to preview so you can see how this works.
Okay.
To show the chat.
Okay, bet.
For those of you who are not familiar.
Right, let me refresh the chat. Let's see what it do.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I purposely forget to remove the meat from the freezer because I don't want to cook.
These are games. These are games.
Hey, we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Give me some time to think about this. You got some more?
Yes.
We listen and we don't judge.
So remember the other day when we went to Walmart to get gifts for Enzo, and I want to get the second set of the children's playground.
Okay.
And he said that we shouldn't get it because you don't need it.
Right.
But I came home and I ordered it online.
Seriously?
The reason I did that is because I wanted to have something to say for this challenge.
Wow. Okay. So you and I made a decision, and you still went behind my back. Hold on.
We don't judge.
We'll see if I do something like that. Then
and
you
we
won't
don't
judge me,
judge.
right? You won't judge me,
I did
right?
it for the plot.
We listen and we don't
judge. Okay. So
wait. Flame her. Right? She thinks she got me. I'm a flame you, okay?
Hold on.
It's
not over.
Okay? I'm a flame.
Don't judge.
Give me a couple more minutes. I got you, okay? I'm a flame her, alright? She thinks she got me. I'm a flame her. Go ahead.
Alright. We listen and we don't judge. When I really, really want something from you, you're really judging. When I really want something from you, I'll wait to ask you between midnight and 1 a.m. because I know that you're going to be too tired to say no, so 9 out of 10 times you're going to say yes.
Serious? The only time
we don't judge.
We have to just enjoy us.
We don't judge.
And you wait for then?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, so I see how it works. So what
but
we
there's
doing?
more. There's more.
Okay, there's more.
You gotta play the rest of them.
Okay. I see how it works. Okay. We gonna do it. We go get these videos out the way, y'all. We finna enjoy because we going way past our time, but that's cool. I don't care. We having a good time.
Listen and we don't judge. I was praying that you was a boy. And
so you want me to be a boy?
Yes, I was super upset when I found out I was having a girl. I did not want a girl.
Okay, let's get on to this. We listen and we don't judge. My daddy always be looking at other girls when mama don't see it. On his phone, on Instagram.
No.
We listen and we don't judge. Daddy, you know that dog that you gave me for my birthday, huh?
Yeah.
I really like that dog because every time that I try to go to sleep, she be barking, she be crying too much. Sell her away, give her away, bye-bye. Take her to a new state or something.
No, you know how much I paid for that dog? And you want me to give it away?
That man to give you the money back and give the dog back to that man.
That's funny. Hold on. You sure you want to do this too stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if hood people can be playing these games. You can't be doing this with everybody.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes in the morning when I wake up earlier than what you think I wake up.
I know.
And I just be laying there.
That's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh. We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes at night when you talking like too much business related stuff and I can't and I don't want to relate to it at the moment, I pretend like I doze off, but I still
Really? While I'm talking business. Hard for me not to judge that. Okay, let's move along. We listen and we don't judge. A couple times, we've been together 10 years, so our relationship, I might have, stopped and grabbed a fry too on the way home a couple times.
Oh, cool, because I did the same.
I knew you did that. I was just trying to see what you was about to say. That's crazy, honey. I'm trying not to judge you. We listen and we don't judge.
But I feel...
Okay. See what I'm saying? That was almost a murder scene right there. I saw his face switch up a little bit.
And one more. And then before we get to it.
All right.
What, man?
We listen and we don't judge.
So we can't judge anything?
No.
Okay. I spent $5,000 on designer shoes. We listen and we don't. We wasn't say it at the same time. Judge.
We listen
and we don't judge. Okay.
We listen and we don't judge. I stalked your ex's entire family and deleted the evidence from your phone. We listen and we don't judge.
I threw away your favorite hoodie because I thought it was ugly.
My mama gave me that hoodie.
I don't even like him.
You don't like my mama?
We listen and we don't
judge. But you don't like my mama? We listen and we don't judge. I watched the whole season without you. And watch it again with you and act like I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Of course, we just started that.
We listen
Yep,
and we don't judge.
Then we remember that. Cause
we listen and we don't judge.
I broke your Xbox and blamed it on the dog.
You what? You said he peed on it. You know how much an Xbox
We
costs?
listen and we don't.
And you gonna blame it on the dog?
We don't judge.
We don't judge, but we pay back later.
What?
We listen and we don't judge. I ignore your text messages sometimes so I can have 5 more minutes of peace.
What if it's an emergency?
We listen.
What if I need help with something?
Judge. We listen and we don't judge.
You took 150 photos. We was on vacation, and I hated them all. I don't think.
This is why I don't like taking pictures for you.
I just don't think photography is your strong suit, but I love it.
I don't think it is either, but you always ask me to take the
This
picture.
ain't go anywhere. I see. Look. See.
Take your damn picture
I
next
mean,
time.
it might turn out good. It might be useful.
We listen and we don't judge.
I deleted your alarm yesterday because I was still tired.
I need that to wake up. You know I'm a heavy sleeper. Why you just can't wake me? We listen and we don't judge. I always order food without you because you take too long to eat it.
What?
Sometimes I come with a half a full belly just so I can eat whatever you provide when I get home.
Why would you eat?
And you want to do this, huh?
Yeah, we finna do it. 2024.
All right, well. All right, hold on. Let me. This is going to be good. We need some music in the background, something.
Why we need music?
I feel like this is going to be good. This is sweetie.
I don't want no music, man. Look, we just finna do it, man. What you doing?
We finna do it.
Why you gotta have music and stuff?
No, I'm talking about in the back behind us, like something playing. It's blank. I had put some. I just want to have something on TV. That's all right. We'll just do it. All right, man. So how we do this? Let's do it. All right. You ready?
Take that out.
Yeah.
You gotta blow us back up. What you mean?
I'm tripping. All right. My bad.
All right.
Now,
who wanna go first?
How you say it? How you say
we
it?
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen. We say it at the same time.
Wait,
right?
hold on, but we gotta find out who's going first though.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
No, I don't know how to do all that.
You just go first. Look, any, mini, mighty, mo. You go first. Yeah. You go first.
You got a coin.
So you just go first. I'm telling you, go first. Let's do it.
All right.
We finna do this.
All right. You gotta say it with me.
Oh yeah.
We listen and we don't judge. One time, you had made some dinner, and the meat was so dry that I gave it to the dog, and he didn't eat it either.
All right. Well, okay. We listen
and we don't judge.
Okay, well. One time I took the toilet paper from you because I was sick of you using it all up and I ain't never got there. So I left one roll in there for you and kept hiding the toilet paper for you. Talking about we always out. And kept it for myself.
We listen and we don't judge. One time, I wanted to get even. It was payback season, and I took one of your games and I scratched it up.
Oh, that's what we doing. Oh,
that was a long time ago in Oleander days.
Okay, that's what we doing.
You said, why I don't play no more? I was like, I don't know.
Wow.
We listen and we don't judge, though.
Yeah. Remember when we had moved to Orlando?
Yeah.
You remember them trolls you had?
Yeah.
Took me through the toaster. What they got them nasty, dirty ass things in here, and their hair was sticky and everything. I threw that shit out.
Okay, babe. we listen and we don't judge. Yeah. Okay. All right. You do. One time, I was mad at you, and so when we was laying in the bed, I was pretending to stretch and hit you on purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
I did that.
Okay.
I did that.
I got one.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, one time we was in the bed. Remember, I was sick, right? And I had to throw up real bad. And you was laying right up under me, you know, and I turned over because I was mad because you was making me mad. And I had farted in your face while you was asleep. And then you woke up and you was like, "Are you okay, baby?" I was like, "Mm-hmm." What the fuck? You pissed me off. I farted in your face. Mm-hmm.
We listen and we don't judge. One time, when we was having sex, I faked the orgasm to get it over with.
He said we finna fight later. Nah, that's cool. We listening. No, we not finna do none of this. This is gonna be a cleanser right here.
Yeah, this is purging. Yeah.
We listen
and we don't judge.
Remember that time you came home drunk and you peed on yourself? You peed on yourself because you passed out, and I didn't help your drunk ass up in there. I said you go sit in this shit, and when you woke back up, did I make it and say, "Hell no, you pissed all over your damn self." You damn drunk. I let your ass stay there pissed on you. Mm-hmm. And we listen and we don't judge.
One time, your mama had called the house. And you was gone. I hung up in her face.
Okay.
Just for the hell of it.
Okay. That's what we do it all over.
Yep. I did that. We listen and we don't judge.
Remember that time we was at your house? And your mama saw me naked when I was trying to go to the bathroom. You know what I did?
What?
I wiggled my shit.
No,
I did not. I promise I did this shit. I saved it just for this moment. I sure did, because I ain't like your mama like that. Woo, you see that? It was glazed, too.
Wow.
Yes. I didn't even know this game was going to be needed, but I just finished 2024. Oh, that was so needed to be said.
We listen
and we don't judge.
All right.
I told you, you the one came with this shit, Keisha, not me. You said it.
I ain't said that.
Okay.
I ain't said that.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Why you starting to look like Moose Knuckle right now? Okay, yeah, you shaking your dick from my mama. Hey.
One time I came to your mama house and she gonna open the door and I don't know why, but all I seen was raisin titties. She let her robe open up on her, and I'm like, God damn, I ain't want to see all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
When you went down that slide at putt-putt, and you didn't slide down to the end, and your legs couldn't catch. This is documented, y'all. I just left her done. You can hear the Dooney. She just screaming. She can't slide the rest of the way because she built like a minion. So I had to pull her little body down to slide to get her out. And I got the footage. I can actually show you the footage if I want to. You want to show?
Nah, it's all right. You show them on your own time.
No, she don't want to play the game no more. Are we done playing the game now? I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are.
I bet you didn't think that happened, with your mama. I was already. She already looking at me. I was like. I was embarrassed, but it was already too late. So I did something weird. I was like, Yeah. I think that's the most embarrassing thing for a dude. You know how a girl might feel embarrassed? He's like, yes. It's true. This is true shit. I am not lying. We are not lying to each other, so we tell each other the truth. She didn't believe I've done that, but I did because I was so scared. I was like, I was already shaking, so I shook my shit in front of her, and I was still kind of semi. So,
wow.
Okay. And then we had just got done too, so I went clean. I had some stuff on me, so it just looked all bad, and I just did that. Oh my God! And your mother was so shocked when she seen. I just shut the door. She didn't even say shit. She just walked back to the other room.
Wow!
I never want to talk about. Remember, because you trying to ask me, Dooney, what happened? I told you, your mama just see me naked, baby. I don't know what to say. Because remember, I didn't know what to tell you, so I just shut the fuck up and just laid there. Now you mad? You mad? She mad. She already seen me naked though. So how could you be mad to know what I just did now? How could you be mad?
I ain't mad about
You're not judging me, are you?
No, I ain't.
Okay.
You ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to.
Okay, well. I think we've played this game successfully.
Just know that payback is a bitch.
I didn't do anything on purpose. This was accidental.
So you want to continue the game or you don't?
We can keep going, if that's what you want to do.
Because if you want to continue the game, I mean, I can take the gloves off.
Oh Lord! Now you want to go for low blows?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sure will.
Final round.
The final round.
Yeah, sweetie. We almost going to be on for 2 hours. We ain't never done a 2-hour show. This must be the this is the end of year special. So it's probably going to end with a bang. It's finna go to the left. Go ahead, man. We listen and we do not judge.
Who turn is it, man?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Shit. Give me a second. You go ahead and go.
No, because I don't want to stack up. I do got another one. You ain't finna kill me. You ain't finna unalive me, so I can go again, but you still trying to get over what you just heard.
It's all good. It's all good.
You ain't got nothing else since you done. I guess I win. Is that how you play the game? Is it?
I guess.
Sweetie. I did not ask for this game. You did. And I was being truthful and honest. I did not bite my tongue. I did not have to lie.
I have at least maybe one more.
Go ahead.
So when you call me at work at the call center, sometimes when I see your name on the ID, I hit delete.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. But be the first one to complain about me not calling. You ain't called me today for fucking couldn't even get to you. So that's why.
And put you back in the rotation.
See? And that, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, she got me with that one. Cause I'll be calling her, I'll be like, let me call my baby. And then I'll be like, why I can't fucking get through? That's why. Okay, you got me. I'm kind of mad about that. How the fuck you gonna tell me to call you, but then you gonna ignore the call that you want me to do? I'd have kicked your ass.
Hey, we not supposed to be judging.
Man, you just
we not supposed to be judging.
But why you playing with me like that? I'm a grown man. You got me calling your ass and talking about when you need to call me, I bet. Hello.
I say call myself, not my job.
And then I call you and say, you want to answer that?
I can't always answer. I'm at work. Leave the message and I will call you.
I'm going to text your ass. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, text then. That works out perfectly.
It's wet over here when you gonna get out. Man, look, real talk though, I appreciate y'all. We didn't stream for 2 hours. It's funny. We only do an hour and 30 minutes. The fact that my wife did 2 hours of doing this show with me today, I'm very thankful. I had a great time with y'all, for real. I had food planned for me and my wife and everything, so we finna finish the evening up, enjoying ourselves. But for everybody from Moni, Teddy Graham, anybody else who's in here, who else was in here earlier? Oh, Schmuck was in here. Thank y'all so much, for real. I want to spend the rest of this year. Oh yeah, and also to Moni, thank you so much. For the game, the Outlast Trials. I love it. I gotta show Keisha. Keisha, I told her I want her to watch me play this game. She's gonna love this game. And we gonna do that. Hopefully, we'll do it for a show. We'll like kind of do the show and then kind of do some gameplay, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Thank
you, Moni in the middle.
Nah, for real. Thank y'all so much. And Graham, thank you. All the brothers and sisters, everybody who's been a part of this channel for this 2024. Thank you, Lena Dage, Brown Schmuck, Ruthless, Delwyn. It's so many people. Blackness.
Renegade. Don't forget Renegade.
Oh, I can't forget Renegade. Renegade didn't ride or die. Like once he jumped on, and anybody else who followed me this year, Sam, all y'all, thank y'all so much. There's somebody else that's missing too, because he always hits me up for once at a time. Defcom. Red Velvet, Defcom, Galveston Stunner, the Herminator.
Yeah.
It's a few names that's out here that I want to say they always will have popped in or have showed up randomly. Lion's been coming through.
Grim Reaper, yeah.
Cold World, even Rose that came through on my stream, and I just met them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who are supporting me as a streamer, and as such, I want to take my time for 2024 for your influence, for your enthusiasm, for your blessing. Thank you. I really appreciate you supporting me, and I'm going to support y'all just as much. Loyalty is everything in my life. Ain't nothing else sweeter. That's just how I personally feel as a person.
Right.
You know, anything you would like to say before we go?
So hopefully next time y'all see this show, and I'm not just talking about Chicken Wing separate stream. I'm talking about this show.
Oh yeah.
We will be in a whole nother.
Thank you.
What happened?
Moni gave a gift. A sub. 5 gift subs. Oh my God. 5 gift subs. Thank you, Moni. Oh. That's so wonderful. Thank you. Delwyn. Oh yeah, Delwyn was in here too. Thank y'all so much. Y'all didn't have to do that. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. So all these people, Teddy Graham, they got one too. Delwyn got one. So now they ain't got to see no more commercials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they straight now.
Leia.
Yeah, Leia, and then I know Leia. I don't know Cole Beats.
Dressed in.
I know Nelly Ice. I've met that person before too. Thank you so much, Moni. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you. You have no idea. Like it means so much to have, like I said, the energy to be people and to support each other and build each other up. Like that's the village I want, and I got that village. And I don't care what happens, as long as I can communicate with my village, get an understanding with my village, I'm going to be down. I'm always down to support somebody who's supporting me. It don't. The door swing both ways around here. That's what I feel.
Right.
You know, if I can't do it financially, I'll do it with just, you know, talking, communicating, or be available, be a body. You know, a lot of people always say, well, I don't know what I can do. I can't do. You can do something. You can always do something to support somebody. So whether it's an ear to listen to, or somebody to talk to, or somebody just to be there, you matter. And you may matter to people you don't think you matter to. I'm speaking to all my people who deal with the frustration of life and feeling like family or a connection with a person is not reality. It is, and it can be. You have to want it, though. You have to seek it. It don't just come to you. You know, you have to be who you are to attract what you want. You cannot attract anything if you're nothing. Just saying. That's just me being honest. And now, going into 2025, this wall ain't going to be here. It's going to be back. We going to be able to move. You know, you're going to be able to see full body. Like, we are really working on something so much greater than what we have right now. And I can't wait for you guys to be a part of that. I really can't wait. I'm looking at upgrading a little bit and having some space, having some shelves behind me. Y'all be able to see my little knickknacks and stuff. Keisha gonna be there from time to time. And shoot, we might have a dance party stream where we just stream us dancing in the room. You know what I'm saying? I really would like to do that. Hell, I told y'all I wanted to do karaoke. We might do karaoke one night.
Yeah.
I've been trying to play karaoke on the stream. Yeah. It's possible. It's doable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got some projects coming.
Man
coming. Cave coming.
Oh, yeah. Man Cave coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we going to talk about football. I'm going to start trying to do commentary on football. I thought about it. I will do commentary on other teams if I'm asked, but the commentary I'm going to do is going to be so goddamn crazy because I can't spell or speak. So I'm going to just say what the fuck I feel. I'm sorry. But I will do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to, you know, step my game up. I want to just change and give a different flavor to the channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be too stale around here. But thank y'all so much. With all that being said, and let me get some going out music. Just the best thing I can say right now for anybody out here, man, keep living your life. Keep being happy. You know what I'm saying? Do not stress yourself too much over the small things. Do you see what I'm saying? Try to be more patient in your life and look forward to a new beginning, no matter what that beginning may be. You know what I'm saying? With all that being said, if you like what you see, you can follow, like, subscribe. If you don't want to,
you ain't got to.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I like to say at the end of every stream I do, if you can do something nice for somebody,
anybody, everybody,
not only will you be blessing them, you'll be blessing yourself. Please take care. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to anybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope and pray I get to see y'all in 2025 because it's going down. And my birthday month is next month, y'all. I have yet to do a birthday stream. I've done one, but I never had no support. But if I do a birthday stream this year, I'm going to do it regardless. I don't care who don't come or show up. I'm going to just do the shit. And that's if I'm home with my birthday. I don't know what may happen. We going to see. But love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all in January. Stay blessed and highly favored.
Peace.
Peace.
I've been all the spaces in between. It's magic when I taste you in the beam. An average day is spent all in the sheets. Emphatic when I tell you what you mean to me. Chemistry, intimate memories. Every time I give you all my energy. Emphasis, never sleep.